Hey girls and guys, it is Zaira from ZaiLetsPlay, and today we are going to be doing our first ever Roblox DIY where I'm going to be showing you how to make these really cool Roblox eggs, which are perfect with the Roblox egg hunt going on and Easter right around the corner. So I'm going to be showing you how to make the pirate egg, the peekaboo egg, and the Roblox egg. And this one is a mixture of the Roblox 2016 and 2017 egg. So these are super fun and super easy to make. So first, we're gonna start with the pirate egg. Here's what you'll need: black, white, and red felt, black paint, a paintbrush, a cotton ball, and a hard-boiled egg. The first thing we're gonna work on is the beard. Grab your black felt and we're gonna begin drawing the shape of our beard. I'm gonna be using a white pencil so that it's easier to see the lines. I do recommend that you have an image of the Roblox egg on hand so that it's easier to follow along with the pattern. Once your outline is done, begin cutting out your beard. Here is what it should look like when it's all done. Grab your egg and measure your beard to make sure that it's the right size. To make sure that our beard is the same length on both sides, I'm going to fold it in half. If one side is a little bit longer, I'm just going to cut it down so that it's even on both sides. To finish off the beard, all we have to do is add glue to both ends and then glue it onto our egg. Next, we're going to be working on the hat. Grab your red and your white felt and some scissors. Starting with our white felt, we're going to cut 2 thin strips of felt that are about 6 inches long, and then we're going to do the same thing with the red felt. Now that we have all the strips, we can begin gluing our hat. Right above the beard, place a thin line of glue going all the way around. Grab your red strip and place it on the glue all the way around as well. When you get to the end, just cut off the excess strip. You're going to want to repeat these steps alternating between red and white. When you get to the end and there's a small circle left at the top, grab your white piece of felt, cut out a white circle to complete the top of the hat. Next, we're going to be working on the eye patch. Grab your black felt, cut a thin strip and a small square. Place the strip on the egg where the eye patch should go, and then cut it down to the size that you need. Once you've got the right size, go ahead and glue it down at an angle. For the actual eye patch, grab your small square and round off the 2 bottom corners. Before gluing it down, grab your black paint and make a small dot where your other eye is going to go. Using that dot as a guide, go ahead and glue down your eye patch, making sure that there's right spacing in between each eye. Once you've done that, go ahead and finish painting off the other eye. For the mustache, grab a small part of your cotton ball and start rolling it in between the palm of your hands. Now cut off both pointy ends, and we're going to be using those 2 to make up the mustache. Glue those 2 pieces above the beard so it kind of creates an arch and both end pieces are touching the beard. For the final step, grab your black paint and paint the mustache. So here it is, our pirate egg all done. Next, we're going to be making the peekaboo egg. So here's what you'll need: a brown egg, orange and yellow felt, black paint, and a paintbrush. To get started, grab your egg and a pencil and begin drawing where the eggshell crack will go, using the image of the peekaboo egg as a reference. Here's what it should look like when it's all done. Now grab your black paint and begin painting within the outline that we just made. Once it's fully dry, we're gonna start working on the baby chick, so you wanna go ahead and grab your yellow felt. We're gonna cut down the yellow felt into a square that is gonna represent the baby chick's body. If you think the square is too big, then just go ahead and keep cutting it down until you get the size that you want. When we have the yellow square all done, grab your orange felt and cut out a small triangle for the beak. Place a small dot of glue on one side of the beak and then place it in the middle of the square. To create the two little eyes, we're going to grab our black paint and our paintbrush and create two small dots. Now that we have that done, place a small dot of glue at the center of the egg and then glue on the baby chick. For the last step, we need the feet. For this, you want to cut a very thin strip of orange felt and then cut it down into 2 equal parts. Once you have the right size, you can go ahead and glue them down. And then that's it. Here we have our little peekaboo egg all done. The last egg I'll be showing you is the Roblox egg. For this, you will need an egg, a speckled egg color kit, red felt, a paintbrush, and black paint. Go ahead and grab your dye kit and prepare what you need to dye your egg. We're going to start by dipping our sponge into the blue dye and coloring the bottom of our egg. If your dye kit doesn't come with a sponge, any sponge will work. Now we want to do the same thing using the other side of our sponge and using the pink dye. When the top and bottom of our egg is fully dry, we can start painting the rest of the egg. I'm going to go ahead and cut off one end of my sponge and then dip it into the yellow and begin painting the middle of my egg. Also, don't worry about being too perfect with this. It is totally okay if the yellow dye gets mixed in with the blue and the pink. Once the egg is dry, we can move on to the next step, which is to create the cracked eggshell like we did on our last egg. Once again, you might want to use your Roblox egg as a reference. Once we have our outline made, go ahead and paint it in with your black paint. When it's all dry, grab your red felt and cut out a small square that will fit in the middle section that we just painted. If it's too big, feel free to cut it down until you get the size that you want. Once you do, go ahead and fold the square in half and make 2 small cuts for the inner square. Once you have those 2 cuts as a guide, finish cutting out the square in the middle. Now that we have our Roblox logo all done, we can move on to the final step, which is to glue the logo onto the egg. Make sure that when you're gluing it, you glue it at a slight angle, just like the Roblox logo. And there it is, our Roblox egg all done. Alrighty guys, so that is it. Here are all 3 eggs all done. As you can see, they are super cute and super easy to make. And if you make them with ceramic eggs, you're able to keep them forever as the perfect Roblox room decor. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this Roblox DIY, make sure you like, comment, and share. And please let me know in the comments down below what you would like me to DIY next. Bye!